Hey guys, thanks for stopping in. Today I'm going to make a pot roast in my Instant Pot. So let's apply the pressure. I have the usual pot roast stuff here. Potatoes, carrots, celery. I'm just going to use onion powder. I have some Better Than Bouillon. I'm going to add a little bit of that to my water. Salt, Johnny's seasoned pepper. And I have a 2-pound beef chuck roast that I got on sale for $5.83. So the potatoes and carrots I'm going to put in whole, so all I have to do is cut up some celery stalks and maybe trim the fat off the roast, and we'll get everything into the pot. I put 3 cups of water in my pot, and I usually use bouillon cubes, and you can use bouillon cubes if you want, but I have some of this Better Than Bouillon, so it says to add 1 tablespoon per cup of water, so I'll put, that's about the end of that jar, so I'm just going to put the rest of the jar in there, but about 3 teaspoons of this Better Than Bouillon. I haven't done this before, so hopefully that's enough liquid. So I got that all mixed together. Rather than cut up an onion, I'm just going to dump in some onion powder. I don't know, maybe like half a tablespoon or so. I'm just going to dump this whole bag of baby carrots in there. And see, this is about 3 or 4 stalks of celery that I cut up. We'll get those in there. And my meat, I seasoned it with Johnny's seasoned pepper and some salt. I'm not going to brown it first. I'm just going to throw it in there. You can brown it if you want to. And then these baby potatoes are, that's about 2 pounds of potatoes. I'm just going to dump those in whole. And that looks pretty good. So now we'll just get the lid on there. The manual says 35 to 40 minutes for a pot roast. So I'll set that to pressure cook, and I'm going to try 40 minutes. I'm letting the pressure release on its own, and I just heard the pressure pin drop, so let's open this up and take a look. All you can see is the potatoes. I wonder if they're soft. Oh yeah, they're really soft. Well, let me get that out of there and we'll try everything out. I'm curious to see what the meat looks like. I'm going to get some of these potatoes out of the way here. And we'll see how tender that meat is. All right, grab a fork here. Well, I would say it's tender. Wow, look at that. Well, this was definitely cooked for long enough. Look how tender the meat is. Just comes right apart. That's probably the most tender pot roast I've ever cooked. Potatoes are just real tender, fork tender. Carrots are super tender. Everything is tender. Let's try it out here. Turned out really good. So the total cooking time, by the time it preheated, cooked, and then I let the pressure release on its own, it probably took about 1.5 hours. But I was in no hurry. If you wanted to release the pressure manually, it would be faster. So turned out real good. I'm real happy with that. I'll write the ingredients in the description. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll talk to you next time.